Hi everyone, today I've been giving a few of my dolls a bit of a makeover and a tidy up, and Jade is one of the ones I've been doing, my Featherageous Jade. If you saw my haul video the other day, you'll have seen her in it. When she arrived with flat hair like this, but on the box she has these twirls on her head, and I wanted her to have those twirls because I love them. So what I've done is I've washed her hair to get rid of all that glue. Her fringe was literally glued to her head and she looked like she had dandruff, and all I did was just wash her with hand soap, scented hand soap, and then give her a really good rinse under really hot water. Yeah, and her hair is now almost dry, so I thought I'd just show you how I did it, because not everyone knows how to do it, do they? And I have been practicing. I've had a few goes at doing it, so yeah. And I used to do this with my girls' hair when they were little. I used to like give them a bun of little worms, if you like. They used to have I used to put the hair in a ponytail and then get little strands of hair and turn it into a bun with all these little curls. Now I've lost my comb, sorry. Yeah, so what I've done is get all of the blue hair and try not to get too much of the black. I did get a little bit of the black in, but not too much. So yeah, that's what I did. And then basically all you do is twist the hair. That's literally all you do, but I will show you how I do it, just in case, because actually not everyone knows how to do it, do they? That's the thing. And I was a bit, you know, you buy the doll expecting it to arrive with this on her head because that's how it's pictured, that's how she looks on the box, that's how she is on the adverts, and when you get her hair's flat. So I was a bit disappointed, but anyway, here goes. So I've collected up all of the blue hair and a little bit of the black. And then all you do is this, you literally just twist the hair around as tight as you can and just keep twisting and twisting and twisting, and it will start to curl up on itself. Can you see it's starting to curl up on itself like that? And all I did was just this one curl all the way down, keep twisting and let it curl up on itself all the way down. Keep twisting and it'll keep curling, and you'll end up with like a row of little curls. Can you see them coming? Try and get those little bits out of the way. Yeah, and just sort of arrange those how you want them on a head. For some reason this side doesn't seem as thick as the other side, but maybe that's just my imagination. Yeah, so I'm twisting and twisting and letting them curl back up on themselves like this. I do love this doll's hair. That's why I wanted her, because I loved her hairstyle and she came without it. So yeah. And when you get to the end and you've got a little bit of hair left, like so, I then got a bit of hair from here, quite a big bit I got from just by her ear, as you can see. Ooh. Right, so I've got quite a big piece of hair from by her ear and joined it into that bit there, and all I'm going to do now is just put an elastic round it, a black elastic to match her black hair. Well, it's nearly black anyway. Yeah. Oh, try not to get any of those other bits in. So yeah, and just elastic that in, and then you're done. It's as simple as that. I have only done it. You would think that you would need to do several, wouldn't you? It looks like she's got several little curls on her head, but the way I've done it, I've only done like one row of curls, one actual twist, and I've like put it around her head like that. Can you see? Yeah, and I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, that's how she looks in the advert, and that's how she looks on the box, and that's how I wanted her to look. So that's how I've done her. Yeah, so I hope that's helpful to someone. It might be, it might not. Yeah, so that's her done. Also, I've got, now this is Masquerade Leanne. She's having her hair curled. And how I've curled her hair is, because she's got this really fine hair like the old Barbies. She'd already had her hair washed. So what I did was, I gave it a spray with my conditioner and water spray, each curl as I was doing it, and then I've just put it in these curlers and let it dry naturally. And then I'm going to take it out, and here we are. She'll have curly hair. Now her hair's not that curly, and it will, you know, in the pictures I've seen of her hair's not that curly. So it will drop out a bit. And what I'm using is perming curlers that I got from a cheap store in town. They were £1, I think. And you can do it with straws, but these are a bit thicker than straws. And as I didn't want her hair to be too, you know, I didn't want the curls to be too tight, I've used the perming curlers. And these were £1, and I thought for £1 they were worth having. I think I bought 2 packets of them. There was about 10 in a packet. Yeah, and I bought 2 packets, and I also bought some in other sizes for my other dolls, like my animator dolls and that as well. So yeah, and what I'm doing is I'm going through my dolls, and I'm making sure that they've all got the hair done, that they've all got their earrings, that they've all, you know, are all dressed and everything, and I'm trying to get them all sorted so that I can do a collection video, which it's a way off yet, but I am getting there. Anyway, so she is missing a few of her accessories. She's missing her earrings, and she's missing her headband. She has like I think she's a butterfly. She's missing her wings, and she's missing her antenna that comes on her headband, and she's missing her earrings. But I have made her some earrings. And this is all I do. I get a flat head jewellery pin like this. You can buy them from eBay or from some bead shops and that sell them. This is what it is. It's a flat head jewellery pin. And all I've done is glue a flat back pearl onto the back of it that matches the colour of her dress. See? And then I bend the back of it as bendy as possible. That way, when you've got it in her ear, it won't come out. Or if it does come out, it'll come out a little way, but not all of the way, because it's so bendy. And there you go. That's one done. Yeah, it might fall out a little bit, but it won't come out altogether. You know, you won't lose her earring because it's fallen out. So yeah, it takes a bit of putting in after you've bent it all out of shape like this, but it is worth doing, because like I say, it stops the earrings falling out then, and it stops you losing them. And I glued those on with Yoo-hoo glue, which takes a while to dry, but it is worth it. So there we have Leanne, Masquerade Leanne, all done. Yeah, her hair will drop down a bit. Actually, that has come out really well, hasn't it? Look at that. It's lovely, this hair. Yeah, it was ever so silky when I got her. She had lovely hair when I got her, but it just needed a bit of a curl, and that's... So she's got her curl, she's got her earrings, and now she's ready to go into storage until I get around to doing my collection video. Yeah, so that's her done. Also, I've made some earrings for my Ice Champions Yasmin. She had to have her hair redone. I've had to undo this bit here and rebrush it and redo it again. Yeah, just so that it looked a bit tidier. And she's got her earrings, and what I've done her is I've done her some little like diamantes, because I think that's similar to what she would have anyway. So we'll give her put those in. If we can get them, if we can get them in. Yeah, so she's got sparkly earrings to match her sparkly face and everything. Actually, her face looks a bit dirty. I don't know how she's got such a dirty face. I don't. Because she's had a wash, she has. Oh, now the blooming things fell off that one. Oh dear, that's the only trouble with using Yoo-hoo glue. It does, if you don't leave it to dry for long enough. Let's put the other one in. I should have to redo that one, yeah. But yeah, she's got the little diamantes to match her outfit and her sparkle on her eyes. If I can get the flipping thing in, that is. Yeah, and then I'm just about to make a top for there. See how easy that, well, it wasn't easy, was it, because I broke one of them, but yeah, it stuck onto a flat back thing and then just wiggled and put into her ear, and I'll have to redo that other one because I've lost the gem off the end. But yeah, that's her done, although I am going to give her face a wash. I don't know whether it's because I've been handling her or what, but I have been doing her hair and that, messing about this morning, or whether that's, no, it has come off. Maybe Rosie's had hold of her. Yeah, she might have done. She does love these dolls, Rosie does. She's the next generation of Bratz collector, Rosie is. Yeah, she does like the Bratz. Yeah, so that's her done. And then the next... So next today I have Daphne. This is Express It Daphne. She has got her trousers and her shoes on, but I haven't found a top. I don't have her top, and I haven't found a top that I want something that that suits her and is similar to what she had on. And what she had on was like a white top with like a coral coloured over the top, so it was sort of smart casual, if you like. And I don't have anything that's suitable, so what I've done is I've found a top, this little coral coloured top here, and this is a cropped one. It comes just above her belly button. So what I've done is I've sewn a piece of lace across the bottom, and as I'm sewing it, I'm gathering it as I go because I want it to be a little bit gathered. So what I'm doing is making a little pleat as I sew, and then just sewing it into position. And I got this lace from the car boot. I got a bag full of lace for £10, and this was part of it. And it's really good quality lace. It's cotton. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's like a really pale coral colour, if you like, a really pale peachy colour. So it really does match really well, and I thought that it would make her a really good top. I thought it would match really well with what she's got on. So yeah, so I just need to finish that. And yeah, like I say, all I've done is I've gone along and I've been making a little tiny pleat and sewing it into position as I go. So just in front of my stitches, and then I've been coming back up through it and just stitching it into place, just to make that top, just to make it longer, because I wanted her to have a longer top. I didn't want her to have a belly top. So let's have a look. And now I've got to the end, what I'll do is I'll cut the lace across like that, and then I can turn a bit over so it doesn't fray. I'll turn it over and just stitch down there, but I'll pop that on her and show you what it looks like. See what you think. There, I love that. I think that's really pretty. She doesn't need any earrings because she's already got some. Look at that top. I'm really pleased with that. And you could just as easily have made it a dress by using longer lace, couldn't you? Or you could have made it into a skirt by sewing it to a ribbon. So if you sewed this lace to a ribbon in the same way, you could have then tie it round the back and make it into a skirt, couldn't you? Or you could even velcro it at the back and make it into a skirt. So yeah, that's how easy that is to do. Yeah, and I have made dresses like this before where I've just sewn lace to a little top, but I've made it longer than that. Yeah, and her hair is beautiful. It's not at all, it looks frizzy, but it's not at all frizzy. It is just, she just has tons and tons of hair. And she has it in loose curls. I don't really think I want to do anything with it because it is in pretty good shape, really. The one thing I have noticed is that her earrings are they look tarnished. I don't know whether they're meant to look like that or what, but yeah, her earrings look a bit tarnished. I don't know whether to I might just put her hair back a bit. I don't know. Anyway, that when I've finished that top, that'll be her done. And I've got Jade all dressed. She's all finished, and what I did, I undid this and redid it with a bit more hair in it, so it matches the other side a bit better now. It's the hair's a bit thicker, so yeah. And she's all dressed with her earrings back in, and that's how I want her to look. So I'm really happy with her. Yeah, so that's the 3 dolls for today. So those 2, and then this one. I've forgotten what her name is. I know Leanne, that's it, yeah. She's got her earrings, and I showed you those, didn't I? Yeah, and then there was the 4th one was this one. Yeah, I've made her other earrings, so she's got 2 earrings now. Yeah. So that's it. That's my little dolly business for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.